Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Today we're going to be talking about the JBL Flip 6 and charging. In a recent video, Sasako Abukar, I am not going to try to pronounce the rest of that name, good luck, and please forgive me if I said it wrong the first time, asked, I have the JBL Flip 6 Bluetooth speaker with the original cable. Which charger can you recommend for me and how many watts? When you get this JBL Flip 6, it comes with a USB-C charging cable, but it doesn't come with a charging brick to charge it. So you kind of have to provide your own. Most people, you can just plug it into any phone charger that you have that is USB-C, or just use the USB-C cable that they send with it and then plug that into any USB port. It should be able to automatically adjust the power coming in, but I went ahead and reviewed our quick start guide, and it says right here next to battery charge time, it says 5 volts 3 amps. So that is the recommended charging for this. Now that's not usually how they measure charging on little phone bricks, the charging brick that you can get online. Like, I have this giant, says super fast charging brick from Samsung. This one is listed as being 45 watts. So to figure out what kind of watts you're gonna get out of a charger, you'll look here on the little small text that they have, and you'll look where it'll say volts and amps. So this one says like, hey, the outlet that comes in is 110 volts and 50 to 60 amps. That it means it can plug into those outlets, but it is not putting that out through your charge cord. What it is, it says output, and then we show here 15 volts or 3 amps, which is 45 watts. So to figure that out, there's a lot of calculators. I have one right here on Google, and all you'll do is, I'm using DC because it makes it easy. We'll say how many amps we have. So it says it uses 3 amps. So we'll put 3 in our amps, and our volts, the charger recommends 5. And then we'll calculate, which is going to be 15 watts. Pretty simple. Right there, it shows you that it's 15 watts. And that's basically how you can start by finding what you're looking for. Now, looking at charging bricks, let's talk about options out there. A lot of people out there have iPhones, and iPhones back in the day, what is this, 2 years ago, came with charging bricks. And the charging brick that always came with them is a 5-watt charging brick, which is a third of what this can handle. So if you use a 5-watt charging brick on this, it will work, but it's gonna take a long time. So you'll wanna charge it overnight, something like that. This will charge in 2.5 hours using 15 watts. But at 5 watts, you're basically triple that time. So 2.5 times 3, that's like 7.5 hours. So basically almost 8 hours overnight. So that's a 5-watt charger that you can get from Apple. And if you want to go buy one today, even Apple still sells a 5-watt charger for $19. And that's like their base model. They do have a 15-watt one that is more expensive, but that's the one that came with most iPhones back in the day, or back before they stopped sending them with the phone. Samsung, which is what I use, actually sends all of their devices out with a 15-watt charger, and you can still buy a 15-watt charger today from Samsung directly for $15, which is funny because Apple's is 5 watts for 20, this is 15 for 15. I think Samsung might be a better deal. However, it is a USB-C to C, so you can't use the cord that comes with this because it's a USB-A to USB-C. So you'll have to have a cord that is C to C. But wait, there's more options. But wait, there's more. Let's go ahead and go to Amazon, my favorite place to shop, and all I searched is charging brick. And we can see right here, we have tons of options here. We got from Anchor, the sponsored product, or as well as Amazon's Choice. It's a 3-pack of double chargers for $10.99. That is a fantastic deal, and they're all, looks like 2.5 amp, 5 volt. Let's go figure out what that is. I don't know if it'll let me put it in half. Has to be a whole number. So we'll go in between 15 and 10, so it's like 12.5 watts on this Amazon charger. So, you know, like 10 watt, 12 watt, something like that. That's weird, but 2.1, it's not even 2.5, it's 2.1. So it's probably a 10 watt charging brick. But it comes with 3 of them, and each of those have 2 ports, so you can charge this and something else like a phone or something else on there. And there's even like 6 packs. There's tons of options. There's USB ports anywhere. You should be able to plug anything you can plug it into will work great. You got this 40 watt charger for $23, and there's just options upon options. However, I can't guarantee if you buy a higher wattage charger that it'll charge faster, just because these do get limited. They don't want the battery to overheat, and so they may limit the amount of power that it'll allow to charge it, or the power they'll let in to charge it at one time. That's something to keep in mind. So if you're with something that's over 15 watts, just plan on 2.5 hours, it'll be charged. But anything under that 15 watts will take a little bit longer. Still, not an actual problem in the way of like charging this if you don't have to hurry and charge it right away. Thank you again, Sissoko, for asking this question on my video. If you guys have questions about this or anything else you've seen in my videos, leave those in the comments below. If you want to get this speaker, I'll have a link to it down in the description, as well as many other links to things like my Linktree and my Amazon store. Linktree will have all of my links. Amazon store will have this and anything else that I've reviewed. Go ahead and use those links because I am an Amazon affiliate. Using those links helps support this channel with no additional cost to you. Another thing that's free, subscribing. If you think I've earned it, please consider subscribing. It's completely free, and it does help to show me that you guys enjoy the content that I'm making. Hit that thumbs up if you like this video specifically, and again, let me know what you guys want to see in the next one, and I'll see you next time.